Because today is International Women's Day, let's talk about 5 great gaming female characters that you should know and respect. First, let's kick it old school with Street Fighter's Chun-li, probably one of the most popular fighting game characters of all time, as well as also one of the most popular female gaming characters of all time. She's literally the first lady of fighting games. But if you want to talk real old school, you can't go much more old school than Samus Aran from the Metroid series, one of the most iconic video games to hit the NES back in the day, as well as also one of the most popular Nintendo characters of all time. She has a lot of great games that you definitely should play. But then let's switch things up with Fortune from Metal Gear Solid 2. In my opinion, a very underrated female gaming character, but also one that has a whole bunch of interesting stuff going on with her time in Metal Gear Solid 2. This is one of those characters that definitely has a lot of style. You can see a lot of the Kojima energy from her, but she's really interesting and has one of those big encounters with Raiden during the game that you definitely should check out. But of course, you can't talk about female gaming characters without mentioning Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII, all the different Final Fantasy VII related games. It's one of the most popular JRPGs of all time, with one of the most popular RPG characters of all time. There are a lot of Tifa Lockhart fans for many good reasons, not just her relevance in the story of Final Fantasy VII, but a lot of the different things she does throughout the game and throughout the series' history. And finally, you knew I had to mention this, but Bastila Shan from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, arguably one of the greatest Star Wars games ever made, the best for a lot of people, but also one of the best Star Wars game characters ever put out there. She has a fantastic story that involves Revan, as well as also many of the other characters from Knights of the Old Republic, but she's definitely one of the best as far as game characters are concerned that a lot of people really love and definitely remember a lot. Make sure you tell me some of your favorite female game characters for International Women's Day down below in the comment section, and of course, as always, make sure you follow me on here for more great gaming content.